Welcome to Healthcare Sucks. And right away, if you can't watch this video, just shut it up. And sometimes I'm going to tell you these things because if you can't handle the strange or whatever, shut it off. The reason I'm doing this is they spent so much at the beginning where this came from the animals. It was the bats, and then it was that cute little armadillo-looking creature. When we all know, I'm not going to candy coat it. It's a bioengineered weapon. We all know now. Came out of the WUHAN lab over there. Clarify a couple other things for you on it. I'm sure it's going to get me in trouble or kicked. But when they created it, tweaked it around from, we know where it came from if you watch my earlier videos. I've done enough research now. I've showed you enough video, even one in the last week that points that way. They, as they tweaked it, don't kid yourselves. They made an antiviral and a vaccination. Still no military sick. Still no emperor's family was sick all the way through this. No President Xi wasn't sick. And now there's been this amazing recovery. I don't believe it. So with that being said, without getting myself in any more trouble and sticking to the thing tonight, I thought I'd bring you bats. And here we go. I hope you enjoy it. Or I hope you at least go, wow. You know. And again, if it's too much for you, just turn it and go watch something else. After this, you might have to turn on puppies or little cute kitties or something. But here we go. And we all kind of wondered what the wet markets were because they haven't really went and showed us a bunch of it. This is wet markets in action in case you wanted to know if you were believing that that's where it started. And I'm not saying it didn't start there because I have two scenarios. They're supposed to cremate all their subjects. Apparently, they weren't at the facility. So they either intentionally put it in the wet market to spread it and gave it to those people at that banquet. Look that up, I covered it. Or let's take the other, what, I'm not, but you can take the other, let's say, look at it. They weren't cremating the animals, and this old guy was going by, or girl, and oh man, you can hit that place up for stuff. Got the carcasses, took them over, sold them to Joe Blue here. Joe Blue hacked them up and sold them to the people. Just a thought. And with this, we use the Fair Use Act, and everything's fiction. Those are not bats. Those are little round logs with teeth. Here we go. And it's only a short video, and then we're done with this thing.
Hari tergantung dia punya pasar. Kalau macam sekarang standar 5-60 ekor. Kalau orang pesta sampai 500-600 ekor begitu.
Ini ada sobrang makanan yang ada paling namanya makanan begitu misal.
Jadi nyala takut dengan penyakit itu ya?
Iya. Sama-sama takut soal rumah sakit. Aku lagi itu.
Mengenai informasi dengan adanya virus dari ikan panik ini, di Manado ini sendiri belum pernah temukan, dan sampai saat ini masih banyak juga yang
makan ikan paniki ini, karena memang ikan paniki ini enak, apalagi dibuat santan kering, enak.
Okay, let me clarify. Right up the bat, I'm not eating bat, even if it's to save my hat. Because the bat in the hat, no way. Yeah, it didn't work. But I ain't eating it. No. You know, as far as I've went is crawdads, and I won't say anything else because it'll get me in trouble with some of the viewers. But let's just say pretty much so. Crawdads, fish, crabs, seafood, most of that's okay for me. I don't have allergies. And I know how to hunt and fish. I don't waste nothing and I'm not cruel.
We've found in the past very similar viruses in bat population. So we believe that this one is also originally coming from bats. But viruses don't jump directly from bats to human because we don't have much contact with bats normally. So there is probably another animal in between. So the virus first jumped to from the bats to this animal, and then from this animal to humans. We have to keep an open mind about the source. We have to think openly about what could have happened.
And that's the end of the bat show. I hope you enjoyed it. It was definitely different, guys. I mean, I'm trying to change it up a little and give you guys variety in these times because let's face it, how many of you guys went and looked at this stuff or looked up bats? I did. And I hope you got something out of it. What I got out of it, I ain't eating bats. Healthcare sucks. Over and out.